Hey YouTubers, Mimo Headhunters coming at you again today with another video talking about ammo and ammo storage. Um, I'm just, I am stocking up on very popular calibers. That way, in a scenario where I have to bug out and I happen to come across somebody or something that has calibers that are the same that I have, I'll be able to take use of that, and I can kind of scavenge if I need to, if I run out. But where I'm at right now, I feel like I have quite a bit of ammo um, for all the calibers that I am collecting or looking for to find to add to my stockpile, if you will. First off, I'm stocking up on 12 gauge. Packs a pretty powerful punch. There's definitely several different rounds that you could shoot out of it. I'm particularly shooting out of a smooth bore, so I can shoot slugs, buckshot, birdshot, pretty much anything you can think of I can shoot out of it. This one right here, this whole ammo can is dedicated to just strictly birdshot. Relatively used, if I'm in a bug out scenario and I need to, use it to hunt, birdshot's probably gonna be your best bet for smaller game. That won't completely just annihilate whatever you're shooting, especially if it's really like squirrels or rabbits, something small. You're not going to want to use a slug or a buckshot on it. You're just going to tear everything to pieces. But I'm not going to get into how much I have because I'm going to try to keep that confidential, if you will. But from where I'm at, I'm feeling pretty comfortable so far with how much I've collected. And then this in the bag here, I have with a silicone gel in there. Them gels are great. Keep your stuff dry and all the moisture and stuff out of it since they're in these ammo cans, which is probably gonna be your best bet to store stuff in. Then I also took notice. Hot hands are they're good too to use due to the fact that they have absorbent and stuff like that in there. That's how they're activated through moisture. So with them being unused and you just set them in your ammo can, they should do rather well for you. That I'm also in a spot where I get these just absorbent packages for moisture and stuff like that. Keep your ammo from getting all corroded and nasty and stuff. Those work good too. Then here's some more 12 gauge. This one I believe is my buckshot right here. Slugs and buckshot in there. Strictly slugs in this one. And since I do reloading and stuff, there's slugs and buckshot also in that can there. These are 30 cal cans. This is a 50. This is a 50. So was that. And then, as you can see, this is my 22 can. Mostly used for small game, hunting and stuff like that. I got hollow points and round nose and different things. All different types of brands. Winchester, Remington. I got some CCI mini mags and stuff in there. I got some Federal in there. Uh, all good. My 597 is really not too picky on what it shoots, which is good. So that way I can continue stocking up on a variety of different kinds. Due to the fact that there's a shortage of 22 right now. Why, I couldn't tell you. It's popular. A lot of people shoot it for fun, just to go out and plink and shoot. So there's a higher demand for it right now, and it's really hard to get. So I'm trying really hard not to shoot up too much of it. Again, I feel comfortable where I'm at with this particular caliber. Same with 12 gauge. It's also popular, but there's not a shortage in it because there's just not as many people out there that shoot shotguns, and shotgun shells as there are people that shoot 22. So shotgun's really not gonna be an issue for me. Also, now that I'm being more self-sufficient and getting into reloading, uh, but mostly just slugs and buckshot, which I haven't got into quite in depth, in a great depth yet. Looking forward to probably in the next couple weeks or a month or something like that, maybe. Be more self-sufficient. I don't have to waste as much ammo or waste as much money, if you will, on buying the ammo. So, but again, all these cans, they all have those fresh packs and those little silica gels in there, to keep them watertight and airtight. So that way nothing's going to get in there, no moisture's going to get in there or anything like that. And then I got the 7.62 x 54R in 2 cans. I have both of them are in 50 cal cans, one plastic, one metal. These right here, these are the armor piercing with the tungsten penetrating tip, which is the silver tip. You can find that. That's good. But right now they're cutting down on a lot of surplus, especially with the good old United Nations, arms peace treaty crap going on right now with Obama and stuff like that. So it's definitely a good idea if you have this caliber to go ahead and start stocking up a lot more on it now, due to the fact that the surplus is starting to dry up a little bit, and it's going to be a little bit harder to find within the coming months. So, but there's the 54R right there, the 7.62 tungsten tip armor piercing penetrating round. These are again full metal jackets, 147 grain. Then I got these guys in here, which are just standard 147 grain full metal jackets. They don't have the penetrators on it. I went ahead and distributed which these to this can and these ones to this can. And these right here, these brown bear and silver bear, this is, and especially in my area right now, it is so hard to find. I don't know how it is in anybody else's area, so comment below if you guys also are having issues with finding brown bear, silver bear, in any caliber for that matter. I heard, again, with the importation of ammo now, it's going to be a lot harder to find this stuff. But I happened to find this a couple months back, and I mainly just bought it for hunting, because they're 203 grain bimetal soft points. So basically for hunting. I got this PPU. This is brass, and these right here are just lacquer case. These, they're not reloadable. And I'm looking at getting reloading also for the 54R. These are 150 grain soft points, ballistic tips. These right here are brass, so you're going to be able to reload these. Get them out of the case here. I'll show you. That's what they look like. They're only 150 grain, so they're not real big, but they will take down any kind of like whitetail that live in my area. That's mainly why I bought these, so that way I could use these for hunting. They're kind of expensive, but they'll work just fine. And then again, I also have some more 12 gauge over here that I just have odd rounds that I've either shot a few out of, and I just repacked them in a different box due to the fact that this is a 30 cal and you just can't store as much in it. But I was also told that with ammo storage, yeah, you have these in these ammo cans and everything, but it'd also be a good idea to get you like it was recommended to me that I get a metal locker or something like that, just something with a door or two on it, that way you could open up and stuff. Get a dehumidifier and put it in there and keep the temperature at a constant temperature, because the issue is if you just have it laying around in your house and the propellant or the powder, whatever you want to call it, is going to sweat in a huge fluctuation of temperature, and it's going to ruin your ammunition. So it's important that we keep the ammunition in a basically a dry, moisture-free area with a constant temperature. So I'm going to be looking to buy one of those metal lockers and getting a dehumidifier and stocking and putting all my ammo just in that locker in a place where it's dark, cool, and dry. So that's pretty much it. Ammo and ammo storage. And again, with this brown bear and silver bear, definitely comment below and let me know if you guys also anywhere around the country are having any issues with being able to find it or locate it. But that's pretty much it. So that's ammo and ammo storage. Drop a comment or a suggestion below. Tell me what you want to see. And like our video, subscribe. And as always, have a good day.